Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
The wind and the pitch. Right down to shoot, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. That one out to right. Frazier makes the grab, one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Going to count 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Mountcastle takes it himself. They don't come much closer than. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the shortstop. The play, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Gurriel, and he's safe at first.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Alcantara over to first. In there safely. Another move to first. He's in there. And now here is Cedric Mullins. In there for strike one. Move to first. Save! The 0-1. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Mateo stands at second with no outs. Check on the runner. Oh, they got him leading. He's out. Left-hand hitter waits. Sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Here's Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Up the middle, and that one handled. And he's safe at first.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Throws to first. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now, Luis arrives. Gibson back to work. Called strike right there. This one popped up. One down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. That's inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. No score here in the second. Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And that's an out. Nick Fortes now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say it went. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Kicks and fires. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Adam Frazier. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Rutschman stands at third with one gone in the inning. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Arise. Beats the throw and the run scores. And a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ryan Mountcastle batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
At the belt and fires. Segura. Quick feed to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. Gene Segura at the plate here. Segura in his 11th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one hit to right. Frazier trots over to his left. One away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner on at first with one gone. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Polanco. Ball one low. This one in the air center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And down on strikes. That in. Back here in Baltimore, this is Bryson. Stop.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Jorge Mateo now. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And he deals. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Two balls, no strike.
Into center and a base hit. Mateo rounds second on his way to third. And it gets by him. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. Back here at the ballpark, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The punch out there, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Luis Arraez stands in. And takes low for ball one. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Frazier reaching back towards the wall. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings. He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Joey Wendell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Bottom four, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Leading off for the Orioles,
The pitch.
the designated hitter, Anthony.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And now it's even up. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And it falls. Rutschman trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swings and misses. Strike one. Out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Frazier. And the pitch. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stott swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Wendell. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunting, and he pops it up. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's two down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. Fought off foul. Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Riley swings through it for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that one hammered. That's back. Gone into the flag cord. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's out to center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Line drive, base hit. And Abisail Garcia with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Alcantara back to work. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Austin Hayes. Chisholm makes the play, and there's one down. Adam Frazier will hit next. Frazier in his 7th season, 31 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And the righty deals. Just missed. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one inside. 1-0. Rutschman stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. In time to Gurriel. And the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Joey Wendell. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to the pitcher. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. At the plate, Nick Fortes. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Gene Segura. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 14, Ryan De La Cruz.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and get.
And that one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. Strike 1. Stop at second with nobody out. And now the count is even. And no one can get there. It falls in. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is inside, 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Gurriel. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
One away with a runner at third. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Austin Riley goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. One out, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. Segura slings it across. That's it out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Rutschman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. Slapped foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Back foot slider struck him out. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3.
Chisholm Jr.
Check swing. He went slider right there. Swings through that one. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Ryan Baker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first, and Gurriel is out. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 36, Dylan Floro.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. That one is upstairs. To first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one chopped on the ground, but fouled. Frazier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Bryson Stott.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Scott.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball, that's inside.
Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Mullins stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. De La Cruz makes his way towards it, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Pitching change here, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Miami, number 26, Garrett Cooper.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Aiken, a 6-foot lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double. So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. That's a little bit low. And there's the strike. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. Frazier calls it in, and there's one away. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Joey Wendell. Your attention, please. Pitching for Miami, number 12, Jorge Soler.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
One ball, one strike.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And they're down to their last out. Marlins down to their final out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Austin Vogt.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And a 7-1 finish in this one as the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton. I'm John.